I know the Chicago Bulls are planning towards, running it back. But if you re-sign DeMar DeRozan, you give him a bag, and you don't re-sign Patrick Williams, that's it for me, to be honest. That would make no sense. Another young player in his third or fourth year, where we move on from him. Larry Marketing, him, Utah. Look at the star player he is now, 20 points per game. Wendell Carter Jr., solid role player. You look at Daniel Gafford, he's going to win a championship now as a really solid role player. Imagine him and Wendell Carter. I'd take both of those guys over Vooch at center. Those guys were better defensively, better rebounding, a better presence in the paint. So you look at losing those two guys because of the same thing what we're doing with Patrick Williams, the development. It's been a slow development for Patrick Williams, but the improvements are there. And now you see that people think Patrick Williams is going to not be in Chicago anymore, and teams are interested. OKC is interested. Oh, no shit. This is a 6'7" wing defender that can defend forwards. He could shoot threes. This is a 3-and-D guy that still has potential, still has a high ceiling. 22 years old, is about to be 23 towards the start of the year. So he has a lot of untapped potential in him, and I think we could see him if he goes to a OKC, if he goes to another team, he's gonna reach that ceiling and that potential because the system, the development will be better. They'll put the right scheme around him, and they'll use him, and they'll give him confidence. That's what he needs. So I think Patrick Williams moving on from him would be a huge mistake if you're the Chicago Bulls. A mistake that we might not recover from. Regardless of what the Chicago Bulls do, whether it's resign DeMar or whether it's, start up a rebuild, you need to resign Patrick Williams. That needs to be the minimum. You need to do that. Kobe White, look at what happened to him this year. Another year of development. He should have been the most improved player this year. I think going from 8 points to 19 points a game should have been most improved player. But it's just a slow development for some guys, and Patrick Williams needs a little more time, and I think this year he could show it, and he's going to either show it in Chicago or show it somewhere else. So we need to re-sign him at minimum. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.